and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show. Astral Express, you're late.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurian.
I will. Everyone, give it up.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood,
Oh no, they do. Because he's the only one who saw all three homicides.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The third, a truly grand you will become the... Let me be a little clearer. BAM!
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If
You wanna bet?
you won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wastelands, but the sun could not. Have you ever heard the saying, every night is practice? Friends, the game has commenced, nor do you have any The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord! All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Commencing support. Ready for another? A quick divination. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Destined for oblivion.
let's begin.
Enemy target. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Together as one.
Still waters of oblivion.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Commencing support.
Down from above.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for some hardship. Good.
Enemy ready for another? I see through you.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yin and yang.
Prepare for some fun.
Stand down.
You've got
Destined for oblivion.
even on a losing streak. As long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, perhaps, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
A quick dip converge and awaken.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Down.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Leave it to me.
Commencing ready for another?
nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Enemy targets through. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I see through you, together as one. All things in the human creations.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Time for some stand down.
Ready for another? Equipped it and converge and awaken.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Prepare for some fun.
Let's begin.
I see through you, together as one.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Every piece of it, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps.
Penaconnie, what do you hope to find?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid for family,
Why?
because the path you walk,
Even if...
precisely because they have never glanced. They leave woven strands of fate.
There are always those. In your eyes.
You still have a strand, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish, I will reach the night. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
A gigantic... Have I...
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it...
The sleeping. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther.
That's all. So...
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of...
It seems that my death has already been...
Even if you wish for it. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you...
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. No one would have ever thought that you... Real death.
Why?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret. To use this dream death to get the Penaconii.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely... That barrier they build keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are...
Unless someone goes to the other side of and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's lips. Someone who survived the treacherous...
Hint.
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove the... But you don't need proof to have a suspicion.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to... You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross. You possess great cunning. Deliberately set, and that's how you win. And in your plans, the IPC always wins.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? Detonating a Stellaron. If, at the end...
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. And after this, whether you can return... Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Because other than that...
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? Why are we born into this world?
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and...
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then...
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life... So you can definitely understand why. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal... Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Mister? You're leaving?
Yes.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of God. So, until that time comes...
Preparing.
Well, preparing to face them, Kakamisha. And to...
I know you'll be able to do it.
Well, of course. For I...
But
What do you say? One last time?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
The light of the Avantюrins, this only
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
as planned.
Let's fulfill our duty. I come for an audience. I bestow poison in the gut. All for the amber.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while. I didn't do anything but wait for you to wait. I originally planned on, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times. Elio is right. I don't know people's hearts, so there is a... This is to show you.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours...
Just expressing a personal opinion.
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real...
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little match. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he made.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar. The mark and the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are from all 52 loyal when they are gathered. Countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. Tell me I'm wrong.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone mean death? Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.